Cardinals. So the Cardinals have lost 4 straight. We remember they started 2-0, but it's like we can on Kyler Murray and the Cardinals all we want.
Apparently, Jacoby Brissett, since they had their best offensive game without him, I just think Kyler Murray doesn't bring it. And to me, it's not like I'm not a fan of the human being. I just on the football field and in that position and at the helm, I don't see enough moments where he's the guy in people's ears. He's the guy leading the football team, speaking life into who they are. I think even the play that you brought up with DeMarcado, why is it Paris Johnson?
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Kick going for one really doesn't do anything for you.
Murray. Running out of time. On the move. Coming back this way. Dancing and looking and directing traffic. And look at the length of this play. Murray to the 10.
Come on.
To the 5. And he's going to convert it. That's unbelievable.
Let me say this up front. This is not a Kyler Murray hype-up video. I'm not here to tell you he's elite. I'm not here to tell you he's top 5. I'm definitely not here to convince you that he's perfect. But I do think we've completely lost the plot when it comes to Kyler Murray. Because at some point, the conversation completely stopped being about football and turned into something else entirely different. And once that happens, no quarterback will ever win.
Goal from the 5. Connor in the backfield. Murray pumps once. Murray in trouble. Murray toward the back of the end zone. Caught! Michael Wilson. And the Cardinals take a 6-0 lead.
Kyler was drafted first overall. And the moment that happens, you're no longer just a quarterback, you're a promise. You're supposed to save the franchise. You're supposed to change the culture. You're supposed to be the voice, the face, the leader, the answer. But here's the thing nobody likes to admit. Those expectations weren't earned yet. They were assigned. And when you sign Mahomes level expectations to a player who hasn't even played a snap, you're setting up a narrative that's impossible to satisfy. And due to the spot of where Kyler Murray was in and what his private and personal life was about, people didn't immediately say he's still developing. They said he was failing.
On the move. Look out. In space. Kyler Murray. It's a sprint down the sidelines, and they won't catch him. 44 yards. That is always in the arsenal. He can do what very few guys at the quarterback position have ever been able to.
The contract clause is officially where people decided their opinions turned. The film study clause became the headlines. And suddenly that's all anyone needed. No context, no nuance, just confirmation bias. Once that story hit, Kyler stopped being evaluated as a quarterback and started being evaluated as a personality. And once that happens, every mistake that he made got louder. Every interception became proof. Every bad game became clear evidence. There was no football analysis, only character assassination. I'll let Kyler do the talking.
I'm excited for the season. Can't wait for the season to start. It's been an eventful offseason for me, for sure for y'all too. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited what this team's capable of. I think we got a lot of great players. The continuity, the maturity, the leadership of this team. It's probably, since I've been here, it's probably the best that I feel like, as far as the team goes, I feel like it's the best, of all that we've had. Guys are gelling together. Practice so far, 2 days in, it's been good. But today, I'm talking today because, I feel it's necessary, with what's going on as far as regarding me. And that I can accomplish everything that I've accomplished in my career and not be a student of the game and not have that passion and not take this serious is almost, it's disrespectful, and it's almost a joke. It's, to me, I'm flattered. I'm honestly flattered that y'all think that at my size I can go out there and not prepare for the game and not take it serious. It's disrespectful, I feel like, to my peers, to all the great athletes and great players that are in this league. This game's too hard. To play the position that I play in this league, it's too hard. And I don't do this often. I don't talk about myself, but today I feel like I have to. And so I'm going to list the accolades. You know, to go 43-0 in high school in Texas. Some are going to say, oh, it's high school. That's cool, but nobody else has done it. Go to college, win the Heisman, get drafted #1 overall to the NFL, get drafted #9 overall to MLB. Again, no one's ever done it. Offensive Rookie of the Year, 2-time Pro Bowler. And you know, I'm not 6'7", 230. I don't throw the ball 85 yards. I'm already behind the 8 ball, and I can't afford to take any shortcuts. No pun intended. I don't even know. I really don't even know. That's how to lose a game 1-on-1. I don't know. That was crazy.
Can you explain what the fumble down at the end? It looked like it hit you in the face. That's what happened there?
Just miscommunication and all the snap count.
When you guys had to give the ball back at the end of the game there, is there a sense of, oh no, it's kind of happening again?
For me personally, yeah.
I just want to say, while I'm doing this video, this is kind of crazy of a thumbnail, dude. What are they doing, dude? So is it still crazy to believe in Kyler Murray? It's not fair to judge one quarterback differently than you judge every other quarterback in the league just because of how his team is performing. As we know, Kyler has been injured. However, that's not necessarily his fault. As well as the team's success and people saying he's not getting the ball to Trey McBride and Marvin Harrison, you know, Michael Wilson as well, that's not his fault either. We saw when Jacoby came in, the passes were going straight to them. That's not on Kyler. That's on the offensive coordinator. And you may be like, okay, well then tell me statistically why he's good. First of all, Kyler Murray is among the top quarterbacks in completion percentage in NFL history with 67% completion rating. He was the fastest player to 5,000 passing yards and 800 rushing yards in only 21 games. The 2019 Offensive Player of the Year and the 2023-24 Comeback Player of the Year. 20,000 passing yards and 121 passing touchdowns. Now you tell me down below in the comments, am I still crazy for believing in Kyler Murray? I want to throw in a couple side notes. He's been my quarterback since I was 11. I'm going to drop the edit I made of him a couple months ago, and please like and subscribe, share this video, comment down below. Tell me if I'm wrong.